Welcome. Today you're going to be learning about the properties of parallel lines, and Mr. Sullivan is going to help us out with this again. Take it away, Mr. Sullivan.
All right, welcome back. Moving on with our lines. Now we're going to be talking about parallel lines pretty much exclusively. So we're going to do some properties of parallel lines, and it's going to deal with the types of angles that we know. All right, so the first one we talk about corresponding angles. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles are congruent. So that's pretty big, all right? So let's take a look at this picture. So if this line is parallel to this line, here's our transversal, then we know all the corresponding angles are congruent. So 2 and 6 are corresponding, so angle 2 would be congruent to angle 6. 4 and 8, all these pairs would be actually congruent. 7 would be congruent to 3, 5 would be congruent to 1. It's really nice. I mean, if you have this one angle, you can pretty much figure out all the others, all right? But it only happens in parallel lines, all right? So let's take a look here. Find the degree measure of all the angles. Tell how you got them. So, well, let's see here. If these are parallel, this corresponds to this. So 55 and 7 are the same. So this is 55 degrees as well. All right, well, what other kind of angles do we have? We know these are vertical angles, right? So vertical angles are congruent. So 5 and 7 are congruent. So I know that 5 is 55 degrees. And then 5 and 1 are corresponding, right? And corresponding angles are congruent when we have parallel lines. So 1 is also 55 degrees. If you check it out, hey, these are vertical here, right? So that they're the same. How can I get 4? Well, this is a straight line here. So we're just cutting a 180 degrees, 180 minus the 55 that I already have gives us what, 125? So this one is going to be 125 degrees, okay? Then likewise, if that's 125, angle 8 is corresponding, that's got to be 125. 6 and 8 are vertical, so that's got to be 125. And then 2 and 4 are vertical, so that's got to be 125. All right? So you can see just by knowing that one fact that we have all our angles, which is actually kind of nice, you know.